Good evening and welcome to the Trade Exchange market wrap up for Friday, October 2nd, 2015. We are built for traders by traders. Wanted to run through some of the more interesting details of the day. Certainly S&P 500 finishing higher by 1.43%. We had a very interesting initial downward reaction to the NFP numbers that were certainly, as discussed, um, uh, below expectations. Some revisions from earlier months as well certainly indicate an interesting opening rotation. But again, S&P 500 did finish higher by 1.43%. Looking at the other indices, Dow Jones and Nasdaq higher as well. FTSE in Europe higher by 0.95%. West Texas Intermediate crude at 45.64, gold at 1138.19, silver 15.23, 10-year yield below 2%, and the dollar index lower at 95.910. Looking for Monday economic data, we have the Gallup U.S. Consumer Spending Measure at 8:30, PMI Services Index 945, Labor Market Conditions Index 10, ISM non-manufacturing at 10 as well, and the TD Ameritrade IMX at 12:30. On the upgrades and downgrades coming into this morning, we did have MLM upgraded to buy at Longbow, BLK upgraded to buy at UBS, JCI upgraded to buy at Nomura. On the downgrade side, we did have AIG downgraded to market performance FBR, GILD downgraded to equal weight at Morgan Stanley, and FITB downgraded to neutral at Goldman Sachs. Reviewing option activity will give you an indication of fold. Very interesting January 9 and 10 calls on the offer. We'll show you that chart. MTD activity in the November 72.5 calls. That was at 10:32. On the FOLD, we did see a 10:45 January 9 and 10 call on the offer activity. We did see a interesting upward trend towards that 11 o'clock time. So nice, a good multi-point advance there after that detection of the January 9 and 10 calls again on the offer. Reviewing highlighted filings, we did have FUND Senior Portfolio Manager purchasing over 18,000 shares at $5.91. LPCN President CEO purchasing several lots, 2,700 and 1,300, between $11.67 and $12 respectively. On LVS, we did have a level watch alert from Zozo Stockwatch, and that was at 9:46 a.m. over $38.35. We did see a very nice continued strength within the security for the duration of trading. Again, that was at 9:46 from Zozo Stockwatch. Level watch alert at $38.35. On the merger and risk arbitrage side, did have CYT and SOLB Amendment 1 to be to the preliminary proxy, and no dates have been set for the CYT shareholder vote. In terms of dates to remember and specific symbols, would have CB, MM, POM, SYR, indicating specific details about today's date. So what does the Trade Exchange do? We do provide real-time information, folks. That's the trick here, is to get this information in real time. We have large and unusual option activity, insider transactions, company filings, smart filtered social media news, technical analysis, updates, level alerts, volatility alerts. We deliver this using the Trade Exchange forum and Squawk services. We do have an interactive news desk that you can speak to an analyst during the trading day. We encourage you to reach out to us at 203-939-1250, online www.thetradeexchange.com, and email at thetradeexchange@thetradeexchange.com. Once again, folks, there's a link at the bottom of the page for a subscription. We do encourage you to reach out to us and discover the Trade Exchange in real time. Again, this has been the market wrap up for Friday, October 2nd, 2015. We are built for traders by traders.